Cancer, hello and welcome. My name's Bianca and I am going to give you some advice from Spirit for the week of the 9th to the 15th of March 2026. I'm going to start you off with a Fairy Forest Oracle card, which will give us a nice overview of what's happening for you this week and what energies you will be working with. And then we are going to do a tarot for your emotional, physical, relationship, and your income and earnings. And then we will end it off with a lovely Animal Whispers Oracle card, which will bring you a animal guide to work with, to draw from for the week. So your card from the fairies, King of the Darkwood Elves. Authority, credibility, and status. Nice. Cancer. Are you feeling it? It's a bit of an Emperor energy, isn't it? It says, this elven king has great authority and is widely respected. He is the keeper of order in a world of wild natural magic, and his domain is that of defenses, borders, territories, and law. He can come forth when you seek strong definition in your life, knowing the right thing to do and needing guidance and direction to make the right choices given the circumstances. Remember that the person in your life represented by this card can be hard to seek compassion and understanding from. They may not comprehend what you have to say, and they do not empathize with your situation, simply because they have never been there, and they have no desire to walk in your shoes. They are stern, and they can seem hard and cold. However, they have great wisdom to offer you about what to do in very serious matters, and when this being shows up in a reading, you know you must do the hard work, take the reins, and be strong yourself. And as I was reading that, I was hearing Saturn, so Saturn energy. And if you know a bit of astrology, Saturn is karma. Saturn is the taskmaster. The Saturn is the boss who says, right, no such thing as a free lunch, darling. Here we go. Okay. So this week, it might be that they're saying you need to be that. You need to have those boundaries up for yourself as well in terms of your work. Some elbow grease, head down, tail up. Or there might be someone in your life who's very like, do it now. And know that it is about compassion for you. It is about love. It is done in love. The universe is saying this is so that we're helping you pull yourself towards yourself, basically. And then the Death and Rebirth card came out with that. It's such a positive message, Cancer. It says, if you knuckle down and be lovingly strict in your life this week, you are going to see massive transformation from that. Beautiful things will come from discipline this week, Cancer. Nice. Let's have a look at your emotional world and what messages from Spirit in your emotional world. 9 of Swords, but it came on its side. It's not upside down, but it's at least not as strong. So the worry is there. It's kind of, I'm hearing beneath the surface. There's something brewing beneath the surface. You've kind of pushed it down a little bit because you don't want to be worried. Nobody wants to be worried, do we? Yes, you've pushed it down. The advice is to be the hermit. The hermit is not about locking yourself in your house and continuing the worry and having a pity party. It is about looking at your inner strength, your inner light, your knowledge and your wisdom, so that you can move from that inner What's the word you guys are giving me? Just trying to hear it. Volition. So don't be afraid of the worry. King of Pentacles. Are you worried about money? You can turn this around, Cancer. Don't have to be worried about money, but go within. Acknowledge the worry. Don't let it just simmer beneath the surface, because then it's going to infect stuff, okay? That's that. Okay. So, physically, yeah, they're saying your emotions are being influenced by your financial well-being. So we'll get there in a bit. First, let's have a look at your physical reality, your health. Knight of Pentacles. One step at a time, you are building, or you should be building. It's going to take some time because Pentacles is physical reality. It's the slowest form of reality. But we've also got the Page of Pentacles, the youthful Pentacle. Youthful, young, bounces back easily. Oh gosh, to be a teenager again, you know, and to be able to bounce back physically so quickly. Yes, you're good. You're good. Just keep going the way you're going, Cancer. Well done. Just keep adding to your well-being. Small steps, one step at a time. Nothing too overwhelming. Any other? No. Okay. Relationship. Could be a romantic relationship, could be a work relationship. Whatever relationship is important and whatever sort of rings a bell when I read this to you. You've got the King of Wands. There's actually a lot of confidence, dominion, strength in you are the King of Wands in your relationship area this week. Or if you don't feel like you are the King of Wands, then you should step into that energy because your ships are coming in, baby. Good new things are coming. New things are coming, but you've put that energy out there. This is so nice. The sunshine. Let the sunshine in. Let the sunshine in your relationship area. Just enjoy, Cancer. You deserve it. You've earned it 1,000,000 times over, okay? You have the biggest heart in the zodiac. Don't tell the others I said that. You're doing good. You're gonna be happy. And then your income and your earnings. Let's see what this money worry might be about. No? This is a prison of your own making, Cancer. You are worrying about stuff that you're imagining will happen or might happen. But when the reality is, you're fine. In this moment now, you're good. And the stuff that you are, the hurtful, worrying, hectic imaginings, the thoughts that you are surrounding yourself with at the moment are not based in reality, they say. Might feel like it is. What was that? Yes. You got a 4 of Cups. You're looking at what's empty when there's a whole full thing over here being offered to you, okay? I'm getting the image of an old-fashioned little purse that's being opened, and there's one little coin, and oh my God, it's my last coin. What now? Forgetting that there's always more. There's always more that can come in 5 seconds from now. And the Knight of Cups is here to say, you are loved, you are adored. Spend some time focusing your energy on the romance of life. The romance, the beautiful things that are being offered you, which is that fourth cup. There's new stuff, there's new beautiful stuff coming in. There's new beautiful stuff coming in, Cancer. New growth in your pentacles, okay? It is now officially taking root for you, so that's lovely. Right, let's find you an animal guide. What you can do is work with this animal. You can go into meditation or just close your eyes and imagine that animal coming to you and ask it to infuse you with its special talents. Oh, 2 came out. Oh my goodness. Okay, didn't realize. You've got the lion, which is, of course, king of the jungle, baby. The strength, the confidence, king of wands, right? It says, be lion-hearted in your endeavors. Be lion-hearted. Be the courageous king, the royalty that you are in your endeavors. And the shark says, you are perfect as you are. So please do not doubt. Please don't think that you don't have what it takes. Cancer, you are so much stronger. You are one of the most underestimated zodiac signs because of your kindness and your big heart and your loving nature and your endless giving and empathy. People think you're a bit weak and soft. No. Even the lion's heart is soft. But don't whack with the lion, right? I live in Africa. I've seen these guys up close. Don't mess with them. The shark, you are perfect as you are. I want to read to you from the guidebook. If you'd care to stay a moment longer, because that shark is wanting to be, the lion speaks for itself, but let's read to you. Because the shark is also one of the most misunderstood animals. I have always had a great love for sharks. I'm not going to go, I have been in the water with sharks, not on purpose, it just happened. And it was after the fact I kind of went, oh my God, that could have turned out so much worse. But it really does. Okay. When getting up close and personal to a shark, I was struck by what perfectly evolved creatures they were. They have been in their present form for thousands upon thousands of years. Every cell in their body is totally in tune with its needs and the mechanics of its existence. Release your fear of the shark. Realize instead that you can be inspired by their strengths and their raw beauty. Acknowledge the beauty of your own human form and the perfection of your current incarnation, which is beautifully aligning you to your soul journey and your life lessons. Learn from the shark how to be totally in the moment, adapting effortlessly to the tides and the flow of life. And Cancer, that adaptation superpower is indeed something that you do have in your arsenal. So, walk in great confidence this week through the energies. Enjoy. You are amazing. I love you. Have a wonderful week, Cancer, and I'll see you next time. Bye.